Hi everyone. Welcome to our daily spread for November the 6th, 2021. It's a Saturday. Happy weekend. How is everybody out there? So, before we get to the cards, let's just tune into the energies going on right now. We're moving away from this very, very powerful new moon in Scorpio, which concluded yesterday. Those energies are passing. Mercury has moved into Scorpio, joining Mars and a few other planets as well. Check out Adrienne Elise for the Gaia Daily. She helps me a lot. Perhaps she'll help you too. Master astrologer. So those new moon energies are passing. Mercury's moving forward. Jupiter's moving forward. Very slow moving planet. It's about to start building momentum and expanding what we're going through. The reveals are happening. The New York Times and the FBI made some very important confirmations yesterday. And we'll see where this goes in reality, not the movie that we're watching, but reality, actual reality, which we co-create collectively. So I hope everyone's feeling good out there. I feel like we just made it through a pretty heavy emotional gauntlet. So onward and upward, every day is a new blank slate, yeah? So the shadow banning and censorship of my material is never ending, and I'm no longer able to download my live Instagrams and then repost them to YouTube. That's what we're moving away from. So if anyone has any helpful tips for me on why I can't download my Instagram lives anymore and then repost them on other platforms, I'd love to hear about it. And until I can get new supplies, then streamline this thing, I'm just going to have to make do and do the best I can. Anyone who watches and enjoys my work, please share it so we can overcome the algorithms. Like and share. That will help it be seen by more people. That's what we're in right now. And if you can donate anything to Venmo at Tarot by Keith, every little bit helps me right now as I travel and reach people and share these Essene teachings with whoever is magnetized to the energy that I carry in my field, based on the foundation of the Holy Megillah. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. 2 have come out. This is a 3-card spread, a 3-card pool for the human collective, humanity as a whole. And the first card, which has already come out, represents the energies we're moving away from. The second card, which has already come out, represents current energies. And the third card represents the energies that we're moving towards in the highest potential timeline. So this guidance will help me. It will help you individually. It will help your group, your monad that you're working with. And of course, it's pulled for the collective. So it's meant to resonate with all human life. All right, here we go. The first card, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, number 1, is all about new beginnings, potentials, fresh starts. Pentacles are the earth sign, physical resources, wealth. Now, in money's maybe not what it seems. Wealth is not what it seems, because these dirty pieces of paper with Illuminati symbology on them are backed by nothing. They're dirty green pieces of paper, and they only have value because we errantly attribute value to them. It's already collapsed. This Ponzi scheme has already collapsed. So Ace of Pentacles, I was told that this financial collapse has already happened behind the scenes about a week ago, and they don't know how to disclose it. So if you feel inclined to, not out of fear, but go get some extra stores and backup supplies, some dried goods, rice and beans, a bunch of water. With the supply chain issues and the bare shelves that we're seeing, we could be in for a little bit of a hunkering down. And who knows, maybe it's a forced fast, which could be good. So Ace of Pentacles, in the recent past, a whole new cycle is beginning around wealth and physical resources and financial energy. Something's happened. This very large coin, which has so much yellow in it, yellow is the color of logic, intellect, and idea. So there's new learning attached to this. The very center of it, which is where the heart chakra lives in the card, is very red and active, but it's surrounded by these 4 beautiful light blue and orange petals. Light blue and orange represent spiritual fulfillment. So this is a very spiritually based coin, very active in the heart, and a whole new cycle beginning in terms of resources and finances. So the big message I'm hearing right now is do not give in to fear. Do not give in to fear and feed the lower timeline. Know and trust that all of your needs are met with grace and ease, even if seemingly the movie we're watching is telling us otherwise. There's a lot of green rebirth, bowing in both directions, ingredients for more orange, which is a blend of yellow and red, which is applying what we've learned, fulfillment, and then beautiful red and blue energies, which are the masculine, feminine in equal parts. So balancing and new starts here, even though 2 is the number of balance, but it's a very balanced, new, fresh start in terms of this Ace of Pentacles. All right, now, present energies, what are we currently in? Okay, 5 of Wands. So here's the conflict. 5 represents conflict, change, and expansion in numerology. It's the gateway that hovers before you enter the 6, 7, 8, 9 in the top half spiritual realm of the card. So 5 always presents a test, a confirmation test, a check to see if you've really integrated the lessons. And pairing this with retrograde season makes perfect sense, because when planets go retrograde, as Mercury just finished its retrograde cycle and Jupiter finished its retrograde cycle, retrograde is about going back and combing over and picking up the things that we didn't get on the first time. And now we're here at this gateway as we're moving forward again, and wands are the fire sign, fire energy, desire, passion, will, creativity, and sexuality. So you might be having a test now. It could be resistance to doing your passion at work, which usually doesn't have a paycheck attached to it at the beginning. And it could be just blockages and fear, keeping your fire at bay. So there's a lot of integrated knowledge by all the orange bands in the card. And then the trust colors, orange and dark blue. Dark blue is our divine feminine, our intuitive, emotional side. And orange, again, is that mixture of yellow and red, having applied the knowledge actively with our masculine energy into our life. So when I see dark blue and orange together, that represents intuitive fulfillment. And if you intuitively know fulfillment is coming, that reduces down to trust. So work through these blockages. Lovingly force yourself to do the work that you're resisting as much as you can, as much as you can emotionally handle, because there's a lot of attack and a lot of wanting to keep people from rising up out of the ashes of the phoenix. And that's what we're being called to do, is rise from the ashes. Okay? We have way more support than is seen. Okay? So reach out and feel that support. And the end result is expansion. Okay? Ooh. We're coming up to the 10 of Swords. It's good news because this cognitive dissonance, these 2 swords are the air sign. Again, like the color yellow, it's our mental body, logic, intellect, and idea. The 2 swords on the bottom, in the bottom half of the card, the physical realm, represent cognitive dissonance, these divergent timelines. But what are they doing? With these blades of light blue and dark blue, which is spiritual intuition, they're coalescing, crossing where the 5 was up into the upper half of the card, making the upward pointing triangle of the first Trinity, the Holy Creative Trinity, of which we all are a fractal, a microcosmic fractal of the original triangle. That's what this represents. The cognitive dissonance is rising up and coalescing in the top half of the card. There's balance coming. We usually see 4 flowers. Now we see 2. And that's our spiritual knowledge being activated, planting orange seeds of fulfillment that will grow into the future. So the 10 of Swords is a very heavy mental energy. It will not be easy. It will not be easy for people to coalesce this cognitive dissonance. Our so-called sitting president, his daughter, her diary is authentic, talking about molestation, incest, inappropriate showers. What? People are going to have a very difficult time as the revelations continue to unfold over the Scorpio season. So prepare yourself, and all of you healers out there, be ready. People are coming. They're going to need what you have. So the whole number of the reading, when you add it up, is 10 plus 1, which is a 2, plus a 5, which is 7, which is the perfect number, 7. So the hidden overarching number of this is spirituality, exploration, and wisdom, which is what 7 stands for. Now, 10 is also a portal because it's neither odd nor even, because 10 is also 1 plus 0, which is 1. So it's odd and even at the same time, which means it's masculine, feminine at the same time. So it's a portal. Out with the old, in with the new. 10 represents finality, completion, and renewal simultaneously. Out with the old, in with the new, all at the same time. A portal, a rung in between the spiral as we ascend to the next octave. So, new financial system, things are happening behind the scenes in the recent past. Work through any resistance in engaging your passion and your fire. And get ready to coalesce cognitive dissonance and help those around you do the same, because we are entering a portal into something new. Buckle up, Buttercup. All right, I love you all, and I'll be back. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff. And if you can donate, I certainly appreciate it. Every bit helps. Venmo at Tarot by Keith. Much love, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.